Have you ever heard of the saying, the writing is on the wall? This is usually said when maybe somebody's fortune has died, or maybe when somebody's possession has come to an end, and people say the writing is on the wall. Join me today as we discuss the first time this was talked about in the Bible. It is found in Daniel chapter 5, and we continue with our series Radiating His Glory, looking at the book of Daniel chapter by chapter. And we're just looking at a verse also in each of these chapters. Welcome. The writing is on the wall. But the title of the video is, Who Are You Praising? The story is of a king called Belshazzar. He was a descendant, I think, grandson to Nebuchadnezzar. He ruled the last day of the kingdom of Babylon, because he died that day. He had a feast where he invited 1,000 guests, and there were all these nobles, and there were wives and his concubines. As they were enjoying the wine, they decided to make it a little bit more interesting and go for the vessels that were taken out of the temple in Jerusalem of the kingdom of Yahweh. And so they bring these vessels and they use them to enjoy themselves, to drink wine, as they praised the gods that they were aware of, gods of gold and silver and bronze and wood and stone. And as they did that, suddenly a hand appeared on the wall and wrote the famous words, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Perez. It means numbered, weighed, divided. Numbered, weighed, divided. Your kingdom has been stopped, it has ended. That is the message that was written on the wall, which again Daniel came to interpret. The key thing that I see here, that God spoke to Belshazzar through the mouth of Daniel, in terms of where he went wrong, went something like this. You praise the gods of silver and gold, bronze, iron, wood, and stone, but you have not glorified the God who holds your life's breath in his hand. You praised the other things. Now, we know that God holds our life's breath in his hand. COVID has taught us. We know people who've been in ICU. We know people who've gone through ventilators. We know people who've been incubated. And we know that breathing oxygen takes the hand of God. But have you praised him? Who have you given credit to your great income? Is it to your relative? Is it to your intelligence? Is it to your wisdom? Is it even to your prayers? Is it to your godliness? Is it to the fact that you give to the church? Who have you praised? Or have you praised? Some people have actually praised other gods, literally. Now, all the success you have seen, I hope you have praised the God who holds your life in his hand. When it's time for praise and worship in church, do you stand aloof and look at the people who are making a fool of themselves, in quotes? Or do you join them and freely give yourself to worship and praise him who has given you life? I challenge you to relook at your attitude towards worshiping and praising God, so that like Belshazzar, it is not said, you have not praised him who holds your life, and so that the hand is not going to come in your life and write Mene, Mene, Tekel, Ufarsin. In other words, your kingdom is ended. Please ask the Lord to give you grace, to forgive you if you have been praising everything else other than God, and give yourself to be a worshiper of God, and take time, sing songs to him, praise him using psalms, and when in church, involve yourself vigorously in worshiping. If you can dance because of football, if you can dance because of somebody's graduating, you surely can dance to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords who holds your life in his hand. This has been Jotham Munene, CITAM Church Online, and we invite you to comment, to ask questions, using the social media platforms to share the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching CITAM Church Online.